too late. Tonight, our guest is comedian Patrice O'Neill. I went and visited my dad. Was in the hospital. He had hernia surgery last weekend. I visited him in the hospital, and you know, I don't know. Has anyone visited anyone in the hospital recently? They give you the gown. They take your underpants. First move is we need your underpants. Second move is here's a wet nap to try to cover yourself with it. The tie's in the back. So it's basically, I went to the hospital to visit my dad. I essentially just visited his scrotum for 2 hours. It was awesome. We played Crazy Eights. We got caught up. Talked a little shit about Mom. It was awesome. I'm just saying, the thing about the gown, the hospital gown, well, first off, I don't even like the fact that it's called a gown. I'm a dude. Call it a tunic, call it a robe. I don't like walking around in a gown like I'm in a frilly handful of chiffon or something at the hospital, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not there. It's not a beauty pageant. I'm trying to get a bowling pin out of my ass. That's... hypothetically, you know, I mean, or any number of other reasons I could be at the hospital. But let's just move forward. In national news, a Florida appeals court has ruled a Muslim woman must remove her veil from her driver's license photo, so she can't take a picture in this. What a shocker. Now, for me, it's not the recognition thing, but what about the peripheral vision with this thing? It's like staring through a vagina. Like, a kid coming out the birthing canal has more vision than this. Like, every place is your blind spot. Your hood ornament is in your blind spot when you're doing this. And it just amuses me that we've wasted millions of taxpayers' dollars trying to figure out that this shouldn't happen, that this shouldn't be on a driver's license. And I just think about, like, I don't know where she's from, but I guarantee if you tried to pull this crap in her country, some guy with a huge beard would just cut your head off immediately, and then your driver's license photo would be your head on a stick. And all I'm saying is that, you know, everyone in this country is from somewhere else, and they all love it so much, and I just want to say to your people, let's not forget why you're in this country. Yeah, thank you. I know you like to glorify the old world and talk about the old hood and everything, but make no mistake, you are here because your country is a hole. Thank you. Thank you. Unless it's Italy and you're talking about the Carollas, because, come on, I'm a paisan. It's beautiful over there, shaped like a boot. Abundanza. Also, this is a slippery slope. Like, if you let her take her driver's license with this hood on her head, it opens it up to clowns and Klansmen and Mexican wrestlers. Yeah. It really all started in 1986 when the Florida courts issued a driver's license to the unknown comic. Yeah. You know what I like about the unknown comic? Now, even without the bag, he's unknown. He's just unknown. Nope, don't need the bag anymore, Marty. You're unknown. All right, in other national news, Star Magazine is sending thousands of copies of its magazine to the Katrina victims, which is awesome. Your house is under 8 feet of water, but hey, look, Eva Longoria is designing handbags. What a pick-me-up. And then there's a story last week where they were another company was sending makeup kits, and I just realized if you're a company and you manufacture stuff, you just send it. And that's a horrible idea, because they don't need everything. I mean, if you make granola bars, send them. If you make snake bite kits, send them. If you make super soakers, don't send them. It's like they're getting big pallets filled with croquet sets and those wind-up penises with the feet on them that hop along. It's like, we don't need everything you make. All right. I'm going to burst the vessel, so let's take some phone calls, shall we?
Who's on the blower?
Yeah, that's what we call it. You just call 1-866 Hey Adam and talk to me. Ellen, who's 39 from Everett, Washington. Ellen?
Hey, Adam, how are you?
What's up?
Well, I had a big tumor that had to get removed. It was a big pelvis tumor, and the nurse came to me and said, so, you know, what are your new hobbies going to be since you're going to be in a wheelchair? Mm-hmm. Well, nobody had discussed that option. First I heard of it, and guess what? They didn't have to take my spine off my pelvis. So I was just wondering how you would deal with bitchy nurses who are, you know, just plain out mean.
Here's the thing about nurses. They're scary people, especially the male nurses. Like, I don't trust these guys. You guys, and here's my main thing about nurses is just the shoes they wear. I don't like those creepy, weird, flesh-colored nurse shoes. They're round. They're kind of like a Birkenstock and an Earth shoe, but they're creepy. They're weird. You know what nursing shoes are? When you're drawing somebody and you're lazy, that's what the shoe you draw. Could you guys get some damn Nikes and stop freaking me out? All right, listen, sue your HMO.
You can't sue HMOs.
All right, well, sue yourself, but leave me alone.
Okay.
We're going to take a little break. We'll be right back with more Too Late after this. Yeah, welcome back to Too Late. I'm Adam Carolla. We get a lot of phone calls on this show. Actually, when we first decided to do this show, we were going to take a whole bunch of phone calls, and then I just started farting out of my mouth for so long that we never really got to any of the phone calls. So we decided to come up with a little something called the lightning round. Yeah. And this assures us and me that we take some phone calls. So basically, we put 3 minutes on the clock. We see if we can get 10 phone calls in 3 minutes. And I've not heard any of the questions. I don't know who's calling. You don't believe me, but wait till you hear my lame answers. Then you'll understand. Like, right now you're thinking, oh, this is cooked. This is like when people ask questions in Leno's audience. He says he doesn't know, but he has such snappy answers. He must have worked those out with his writers in advance. Oh, you'll see. You'll see. I've not heard any of these questions in advance. So, 3 minutes on the clock. We'll do 10 calls. And let's start the lightning round. James, 17, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, hurry, lightning round, baby.
All right. I'm wondering why so many women listen to Dr. Phil.
Well, I think it's just because he's on during the day and none of them work. But women love a blowhard, you know? You wanna lose weight, you gotta stop eating so much taffy. Yeah. Sherlock. Who's next? Angie, 18. Angie, lightning round, baby. Angie, it's not the glacier round, it's the lightning round. We're moving. All right, you snooze, you lose. Eric? Yeah, baby. Already got through 3 calls. Who's next? Carolla?
Hello?
Hello, what's your name?
My name's Paul. I'm 18.
Paul, perfect. What's your question?
Carolla, I want you to name a washed-up actor who you'd like to see make a comeback.
I'd like to see Jan Michael Vincent make a comeback because he's insane.
I don't know about that.
You got a better washed-up actor you'd like to see make a comeback?
Daniel Stern from Home Alone 1 and 2.
If Daniel Stern still works, though.
Not really.
Look, I'm not going to argue over the merit of these answers. Let me tell you something. The reason they call it the lightning round is... Oh, I thought it had my name in it. All right, screw it. Let's move on. Dante?
Hey.
22?
Yes.
Hurry, baby. What's up?
Why are so many guys wearing pink shirts?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Even straight guys wear pink shirts now. I think everyone's just metrosexual. Eventually, no one will be gay, no one will be straight. We'll all just be Roger Ebert. It'll be awesome. It'll be great. not my kids, but my grandkids will have a penis and a vagina. They'll be like earthworms. Okay. Alan.
Hello.
What's up? You're 18?
Yes, I am.
What's your question?
I wanted to know if you did any kind of boxing, and if you do, are you any good at it?
Yeah, I was great. I could have been a champ. That's why I sat here and told jokes every night. I was a pussy. I had good moves, but a puss. I mean, here's the thing about boxing, I realized. Like, if you hit Roberto Duran wants to kill you. If you hit Adam Carolla wants to crap himself and run.
Well, I just thought you was
All right. We got to keep going. Duncan.
Hey, what's up, Adam? You hear me?
Right, let's keep going. James.
Hey, do you have plans to write another book?
I can't understand you, but I want to get to the end. Wes.
How much porn is too much porn, Adam?
I didn't get to the answer. Yeah. But how much porn is too much porn? It's like a philosophical question. Like, how much air is too much air? How many wildflowers are too many wildflowers? How many unicorns are too many unicorns? How many baby smiles are too many baby smiles? You know what I'm saying. That's the way I think of porn. All right, up next, comedian Patrice O'Neill, and we'll be right back after this.
That the sacral part of the woman is the ass.
Right.
And that's not how American think.
No, I agree with the Brazilian point of view.
Here with me now is a guy my friend Jimmy Kimmel described as the black version of me. So I know I'm going to love him. Patrice O'Neill.
What's up, man?
Good to see you.
What's going on?
Well, lots of stuff's going on. You got Schwarzenegger. Yeah. Well, what did we expect? But here's the weird thing. But let me tell you something that's weird.
You voted for him. That's what gets me, man.
I don't know if here's the deal. We just install a new guy every 8 months. I don't even think there's an election anymore.
He's here forever.
And, he's not going anywhere. That's clear.
And they're going to vote for him again.
But you know the thing that's weird about living, I know he's a California governor, but I just look at him as the sort of king of Los Angeles because I don't really look at any other cities outside of Los Angeles as being in California. I know it's a little myopic, but...
That's what I'm saying. It's people, that's how goofy people here in Los Angeles. It's just that, are they getting insulted? You should be insulted, you bunch of idiots. You voted for them. It's the fact that in Jersey and other places, Los Angeles has lost all points, man. No one respects it because we saw his running. He ran on a platform of his movie slogan. No to taxes. Hasta la vista to taxes. But so you gotta roided up, groping governor. That's good for you.
All right. But it's funny for you because you get to get on a plane and go back to New Jersey, but I get to leave. I got to stay here and live with this idiot. All right, let's keep moving. I'm getting depressed. There's another story that says TV viewers say they've had enough reality TV. 8 in 10 people say they've seen enough or too many of these reality shows. What do you think about that? Yeah, well, there's... Yeah, there's the next governor of California. Yeah.
Now, why'd you show that? See, that's the thing. It's a setup. This is what white people do. You couldn't. And it's not. You're Jewish, right? What are you, Italian?
No, I'm Italian.
All right,
but actually, when I was in construction, I was an Italian. When I got into show business, I became Jewish.
Jews. Smart man.
Yeah.
I'm surrounded by Jews.
No, you stay in for another 10 minutes, you'll be a Jew too.
You gotta tried to pitch a stupid show to somebody. I forgot who. But anyway, they like pitching a show called Ivana Trump got a show called Ivana Young Man. Where this old bitch is looking to statutory rape young boys, and they wouldn't show that. You show couple, and I'm supposed to go, oh, I can't do it.
I'm only laughing because I'm thinking about Jimmy Kimmel saying you're a black version of me. I wouldn't drop the N-word, though. I'll tell you that right now.
I'll say it for you.
All right, well, let's keep moving.
Look at that.
Because we're going to get in deeper now. Roy Horn is, well, he's making a recovery. He's walking under his own power, which is...
This is the... Oh, this is the man who got attacked by the homophobic tiger? Oh,
yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't care unless a tiger attacked R. Kelly, but that didn't happen yet. They should... All
right. Attack a white guy, we got no problem. But a black guy...
It's true. I mean, I hate to be a racist, and I am, Adam. It's just... I try to care, but it's like, I don't know. I don't... It's like I try to force myself to care about things like that, but this guy is so far off the radar of the conversation that, like, we would have. You would never... I know that's the executive producer that brought this to you. You would never choose that to talk about. Ever.
No, I don't. I'm just a puppet. He's got his hand in my ass right now. All right. Now, he's moving it. He's moving it. He's moving it and telling me we should take another one. So let's just talk about our last one, which is the blackout we had. Not a racist thing, but the blackout we had here in L.A., which stopped all the traffic, freaked everyone out. Everyone thought it was a terrorist attack. Here's the thing. I think we'll know it when it's a terrorist attack. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
I mean, no one was staring at the Twin Towers burning going, I wonder if some city worker up.
Well, but that's the thing.
Like, that's the whole thing about terrorists. You know when they attack.
You don't know in L.A. You know what I mean? Like, first of all, let's be honest. The Arabs in oh, you have to say terrorists.
Call them terrorists.
Don't call them Arabs.
I'll call them whatever you like.
The Arabs.
Yeah.
But you can just put somebody else's voice going. The terrorists. The ones in New York, I would say, are at least a Category 5 terrorist. I would imagine that. We got terrible terrorists.
Right.
I think here it's possible. I haven't been in L.A. long enough, but I can imagine that the terrorists also want to be actors. So they just... They don't want to destroy the town. They just want to scare people a little bit from auditions so they can get the role of... Like, you boo-boo man in the movie. You never know. You never know in L.A.
It's funny when you flip over, like, Mohammed's headshot, and there he is. He's the studious banker type, and then he's the short order cook. And then he's the lumberjack. It's awesome.
And that's on his resume, Taliban. Oh, you actually work for the Taliban. Ooh, that gives you street credibility. Yeah. Come on in.
Yeah.
Booga, booga, booga.
All right. Well, Ooga Booga Booga is a good note to go out on. Patrice O'Neill, everyone.
Thank you.
He's got an HBO one-night stand that's going to air October 7th at midnight. We'll be right back with more Too Late after this.
If you're going to be in LA area and want tickets to see Too Late with Adam Carolla, call 1-866-546-6984.
Thanks, Sweetie P. You look like one of those little dolls they sell on Alvera Street. You know what I mean? Very traditional, very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I could see you just sort of propped up on my bed, you know, just sort of. No, not in a sexual way, just how weirdos put dolls on their bed, you know. All right. A little more time left, and it's time for a new bit we call our parting gift.
I teach you some English, okay? It's biting. Biting. Good. It's biting.
Biting.
Good. Then the next one is, put it in again. And not biting, no. Like this. Good. Yes.
Maria Shriver must love that. And by the way, he's going to teach her some English. You should teach him some English. All right, I want to thank our guest, Patrice O'Neill, for coming in here tonight. He's got an HBO One Night Stand coming out October 7th at midnight. And until next time, Adam Carolla saying mahalo.